we're going to do a different kind of stream here. Different kind of stream. First of all, I took the time to figure out this. So this is Soundtrack by Twitch, which is that music streaming app. I'm still trying to fine tune it. So it kind of works similarly to like Spotify. It's an app that runs on the device and then streams it out. So we'll see how it goes. But we have a few things to like play with and switch around. So hopefully we'll figure out some ways to do it. All right. So a couple of things different. However, let's... Oh, so much to do here. All right, so this is the plan. We're going to clean up a few character slots. And many, a whole lot, however you want to put it, of these XP stones and things. So, I don't actually know if you can do this with the store open or not, but we know that we're going to do a couple of these sales. So we might as well do them now. Let's get them done with. Let's get them over with. Hearts of Woods are on sale too. I used to like really love Heart on Woods sales. It's the big cuts too. I used to find that they were just so easy to, like I could earn this much points in a life easy. So like buying 3 lives worth to save some time was kind of value. Where's the storage? That didn't change today, did it? The wishes are on sale too. We should look at those. Okay, hang on. I was under the impression that storage was on sale until specifically shared bank. Yeah, here we go. Probably grab. Oh no, I feel like maybe I should invest in this, but I think we have plenty right now. We don't have plenty. I've been using this a whole lot more. Right. Shared bank crafted storage. Let's make sure we fill up on that. Make sure we have plenty of room there. Oh my gosh. Are we going to have to do this a bunch of times? Alright, but the main thing that I wanted to do here is that shared bank regular storage I think is on sale. Yeah. So we're going to grab a few of these. If I just type in shared, will it come up? No. Why would share? Oh, bank. Okay, there we go. Bank will do it. Alright, so now we have 240. I'm gonna do, honestly, this is probably the thing that I complain about or need the most. Let's buy a couple. Oh, Nader Potatoes is hitting us. Alright, I'm seeing if Nathan has a second that he can Alright. So what do we buy? We bought several things of shared bank storage. Oh, this is explicit. Is there a option for like non-explicit? I feel like that should be a thing. Like if a flag is labeled. Here, let's switch to classical and see what it's like. So about the music, I added music. And we're like checking the sound levels. I just started a new song, so it might be low for a minute. But like just trying to compare it to my voice or whatever. It's about where I think it needs to be. I just thought we would check out the levels. This is a new streaming service for me for free music. Seems fine? Okay. That was mostly it. Just wanted to check the levels. Make sure it sounded good, and then... I don't know. I don't always want to play music, but there are days when I do want to play music. Today's one of those days. So I thought I'd take the time to try to figure it out. I had to... Quinn! Please. I had to do some hardware or some software updates as well that I didn't want to do. Now the barking dog's kind of loud. Does that mean that the rest of the music's probably too quiet and you turn the regular sound up too much? Or do I need to turn up everything? I don't know. I guess I can't really turn everything up except for the dog. Hopefully she'll just be quiet. But the mother-in-law has come over, so everyone knows what the mother-in-law does, right? No, the dog was just loud? Yeah. Okay. Jesus. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, Nathan. I appreciate it. Especially when it comes to sound checks. In case someone follows up on this later. Again, the idea is that we're probably not going to do a whole lot of useful gameplay. We're basically cleaning up, downsizing, and fixing a lot of stuff. So, like, for example, I think we have 2 pairs of this boot. But also I didn't get this staff moved over. So, yeah, I have 2 pairs of these deep snow boots. I don't need to. Right? Little things like that I just need to get cleaned up, taken care of. And I suppose, while we're at it, just for consistency's sake, we know we don't need this. We know we don't need this. I'm pretty sure we don't need that. I know we don't need this. This we might need, though. Yeah, we don't have one of these yet. Okay. So, basically what I did was just consume a bunch of extra named items that we don't need, that we know we're not going to need. And then we got rid of this. If I free up this many backpack spaces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, a lot of these we wouldn't have kept because they're under 1,000 or whatever for Samus. It wouldn't have been worth it. But we're going to see what we can get away with here. There will be many decisions to be made on this stream, though, chat. So, like, get your votes ready or whatever. This is the first one. This is the first big decision. One of these characters is going to get a whole lot of love right now. Okay. So who gets the love? This doesn't say potential spam. I'm gonna mute this for a second and try. Hello? Hello? Yeah, it was spam. Hey. What's up, buddy? Somebody just wanted to call and be annoying, I guess. Very sweet. Alright, so we have Camus here, who's probably safe. So this is the decision. Okay. Somewhere in here we should have, like, some Samuses now. OG Samus. Samus number 1 from the hardcore. Samus Helps can just make sure he's naked and get removed. Let's start a known dead list, basically. 43 characters, right? Right, Wood? Alright. So Sam Helps should be good to go. Bluebot should be good to go. So I've been starting this progress. I want to double check things before I delete them, but I've been starting this for a while. So we have this Samus and this Samus. So this Samus was from Hardcore Season 1. And then we have this character and this character. Probably this character. If we're going to continue to have fun and troll Tobrel, we need to play this thing, and I don't want to play it, but we could, like, try to stone it up high. That sounds pretty lame by comparison. I'd rather send it to, like, one of the Samuses. So, then we have Samus from the Hardcore server 2, 3, and this last one. So, which of these Samuses do we want to, like, dump these XP stones into? Probably Samus 1, right? The first one from the hardcore. It's pretty close to level 20. And we could, like, decide to do a Wizard Life, or we could decide to screw around and do something else. Let's plan on putting them here. Alright, so XP Man. Make sure he doesn't have anything of value on him, and then let's get it gone. And then we know we can get rid of XP Man. And you're going to see in a minute here why I felt like this has to be a stream in and of itself. Mostly just because this is going to take a while. And it's going to be not the most exciting stream. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to let people change music. Probably using the points. We can't really record songs, but we can play certain requested songs. Maybe we can, I just haven't figured it out yet. But I can pick the genre to a certain extent. Sure. None of the rest of this is money, right? We don't have to worry about... This is all stuff that we'll get if we make a new character. Same thing with these things. There's nothing in our bank. This character is good to go. So, XP Man. Good to go. Does a shared bank have infinite storage? You have to buy storage slots. I just bought 30 more. if you like watched a second ago, they're on sale right now for like $8 a piece. So I just bought some more. XP Man -1. This is the reason why I find it to be really annoying. This system is not well done. That's the other thing. My nose is going absolutely bonkers this morning. Okay, so alright, we know that if we don't do some of these guys, we're gonna be unhappy. This character, it's probably time for her to go. Like, a lot of these guys just need to go. So we know for a fact that we're basically ready to delete that character and Sam's blue bot. Let's go delete Happy. Let's start with some delete happiness. I kind of missed the chair dancing. Okay, confirming this character is doing nothing. Yeah, okay. So if I would have checked this character on the hardcore server, I probably wouldn't have brought it over, but I didn't. I just like checked my shared banks over on the hardcore and transferred over. So Sam Helps is gone. Samus Helps. Did. Okay. Still have 4 character slots here that are gonna have to be some hard choices. And this is the challenge, right? This is it. We gotta weed out some guys, and we have to like clear out character slots, and we have to clean out backpack spots. Music, am I trying to get banned on Twitch? I am. So this is soundtrack by Twitch. This is their thing that I was telling you about. It's basically like their Spotify. We have a variety of stations that we can pick from. And we'll probably add some channel points to switch this over for like half an hour or something. It'll be something that only switches once every half an hour. Or maybe once every 15 minutes. Something like that. I think we can assemble our own playlists. Should I have my VIP too? No, I'm not VIP. I'm just over because of the... So it still says VIP account. From transferring over from the hardcore server. I just transferred everybody over. So Talab, this is what we're doing. We're deleting characters and we're cleaning up stuff. So it needs to be decided which of these troll characters are going to get screwed with a little bit. Is it this one? Or is it this one? So we got to do some cleaning and we have to do some deleting. Like I said, we know that Sam's blue bot's gonna go. No, not Samus bot. Sam's blue bot. So we'll do a double check on him before we go, but should be good. I'm pretty sure I checked him. Yeah, we've got a lot of... There's a lot of stuff on this character that's going to get deleted. If you are on Solona server and you want this stuff right now, I'll wait a minute before I delete this character. But you gotta let me know in chat if you're interested in cookies. Mostly cookies. This was my cookie holder before they invented the cookie bags. And I've kind of decided I'm over it. But here's like a 6-year-old anniversary cake, a 12-year-old anniversary cake. Send you the plat? Sure, I guess. I guess I could go sell it. But again, I'm not sending out a ton of mail. That's crazy. Send out... I can max out a letter. Alright, sell everything. These are still good, right? The Titan's Grip ones? Those are like still worth having, right? I feel like those are still in demand cookies. You're laying in bed naked, so you're not logging in? Rough. I'll dump these over here for now. These might be worth something. The rest of these are all garbage. Okay. So you can have... Look at that. I sold all that. This is how much plat I got. Cookies are not worth a lot of plat like that. Chaos Lotto winner. Oh my god. Look, this is how old this character is. I got Mail from Tolero with 5 potions of rage, 5 potions of sonic resist, and 7 potions of moderate healing. Alright. Compose. Tolab. $29.17. I know, what do you guys think? Is the music good? It's nice, right? You're rich? You're rich. Sam's Blue Bot. This is a character that's been around for a long time. Since my first... It might be one of the first, like, 10 characters or whatever. Alright, so I want to check out Castiel. I think... I made a comment the other day about Castiel basically being... He's a holdover from holding somebody else's name for them. And then that person quit. And then I've just never done anything with them. You were a naughty boy because you stayed up late to watch Black Widow. I stayed up late to watch Black Widow a couple of days ago too. I thought it was fine. Not my favorite, but fine. If we want to switch genres just to try it, holler at me, chat. I'm not married to anything here. About to lose my shit if I thought I threw this Bone Crusher in the trash. It was like 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10 if I want to be generous. Well, it's not great. They're all just open source stuff. Should we try something different? They have Latin traps. This is Reggie. R&B, indie, metal, classic. Oh, Black Widow? I think Black Widow is going to be better than it is on initial watch. It's going to be something you're going to have to watch a couple of times for it to, all the layers to come out. But it does feel very Thor: The Dark World to me. Which took a lot longer for it to become, like, to see all the different layers of it. Put on the metal station? Alright, we'll try the metal station. I kind of was thinking that myself. Can't throw away starter gear, darn. This character may not be able to be destroyed. Got a mantle. Multiple Raiders reward boxes. The other character probably did too, actually. The blue bot. Alright, this is just like all guild slotted things, right? Do I care much for an adamantine throwing dagger? Yeah, probably. What's Purio? I don't know what the bat is. Imagine if you can eat a Club of Silver Flame, I'd have like 15 full gems, right? Alright, medium guild augment weapons. I think it's time that I let things go. Large guild augment weapon. It's in my title? My title should be Maintenance Pain Train. (34 of 37 characters). These are being old guild augments are being turned into augments after the update? Like what augments? Oh, that maybe it puts the title in. Here, let me refresh. Huh, I wonder if they're doing something for the song titles being played, because here on my end, this is what I'm seeing for the titles. Colors. All right. Well, I don't care about the colors. If I want a guild slotted thing, I would take a look. You know, like I would find augment things. Alright, I'm not gonna screw around with these other pots. These feel like ones that I have probably like earned from daily rolls or something. Looks like it. There's a wiggly sound icon in front of it and it changed. That's probably what's going on. What's up, Thakar? I only have 3 bags on this character. So this is Castiel. A level 5 monk. I basically... I told this story before, but I had a friend of mine that had deleted his character Castiel, but then his computer crashed, and he like couldn't get back in to resave his name, and he was freaking out. So like yeah, this guy doesn't have a voice of the master though. So I saved his name for him, and then he like immediately quit. And I thought I would like play it for a little while as an homage to him, but then I didn't. So now it's just ready to get deleted. Alright, so you're taking off. Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's try this classical music since Talab's leaving. I feel like it's most likely that it'll be on this where I will enjoy things. Okay. Feel like we've checked all this. I've confirmed that my Bone Crusher is in fact in here. I think Castiel can go. You're on Discord, or you need a Discord invitation? I'm not on Discord. I don't have the bot running right now. It's like all jerked up. I need to look into a new one. But you want a thing of the Discord? I can give you an invitation to the Discord. Should be an invitation for everybody who wants it. Alright, goodbye, buddy. Alright, who else here is likely to get the big axe? I need to get this stuff off of cosmetic and anniversary moved around, but we'll probably start with like old guild stuff. That guy will probably be the next on the chopping block. Graveyard shift, work sucks, you have no life. Come on. A little bit. Alright, so let's look at old guild stuff. We know she's apparently likely to get the cuts. Again, if there's something here that makes you go, woo! Be sure to yell. You got multiple teleport rods that are going to have to get moved. I heard. I was about to say something. You're getting close. Getting close. Are you going to open my bank? Alright. So we know these teleport rods are going to have to go. Oh no, this bank is full now? Alright. Well, we knew this was going to come sooner than later. We're going to have to feed these XP stones to somebody. Got some +5 mithril full plate here. That's pretty good to keep. So we have some miscellaneous garbage here too. Fanged wraps. I don't know. This classical song is that one's too quiet. I feel like we're gonna have to pick. Here, let's try the very best of the soundtracks. Let's try this playlist. See what we like about it. You did 4 guys, but you did the guild stuff's bound to character. Yeah, they are bound to character. It's sucks. TR Butters, feed up all the stones and run her back up. Ugh. So I'm more inclined to take one of the old Samuses. Wait like just 1 minute to go through this character, and then we'll go through it one more time. Oh, because he's level 0, they won't need it. Okay. Never mind. Large guild augment goggles I'll keep. Oh wait, these are just gonna get slotted. Actually, you said. We'll keep them for a little bit longer. Level 1 cloak could be cool. Okay. So we need 100% room for that. Kind of want room for this. I put all my votes, which I have not been able to use lately, by the way, towards TR and Butters. The hot dog campaign firmly probably supports the new Butters Foundations. Alts need love too. Well, that's fair. That's part of the conversation we're going to have in just a minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. Just confirming there's nothing else important here. I kind of like this song. You have almost all the bugs worked out with Win 10 versus SSG. Alright. Old guild stuff. Feel the Butter does not have the same ring as Feel the Burn. Correct. Alright, so that big pile of experience stone's going to go to somebody. Now, I honestly feel like it should probably just go to one of these Samuses. Okay, it could just go to a Samus. Whoops, I'm sorry, baby. Come here. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you were down there. You want to come sit on my lap? Come here. Come here. No. Alright, come here. I'll just stay right here. You want a pet? Come here. Why does the dog, like, they obviously want to be pet. They're like standing there, they're like wagging their tail, they're like, ooh, but they want to be like this damn too far out of the way. It's like, ugh. That was a good girl. I didn't know you're down here. Okay. So we're gonna pick an alt. We're gonna pick an alt, and we're gonna work on an alt. And that's where all this XP's going. So now's your chance to vote. Wood's got votes. Tlab's got votes. Everyone gets votes. Now's your window. So we have Samus 1 from the hardcore. Samus 1's level 18. And then could pretty quickly be turned right into whatever we want. Right? We could TR. Or we could just leave this weird character. It's like a range DPS. It's not great. But it was built for soloing and did a pretty good job. But probably would need a TR or +5 or something to like really clean him up. And again, First Life Wizards, not great. They're not the best First Life to have, like if you're going to do a bunch of TRs. So he'd probably be a gnome. I don't think he's a deep gnome, but he could be a deep gnome, so we may have to go all the way to 30. Should we look? We should look before we commit to going all the way to 30. So the question is, you would also accept a Troll Bro character. So this is the problem with literally any character that's not a Samus. I'm just like, yeah, he is a deep gnome, so we'd have to take this character all the way to 30 before we could do anything with him. So I'm like, we're gonna have to come back to 1,000 characters. But I do kind of like the idea of doing one of the Tobrel characters. And we have two. We have Toss Bro and Taco Bro. So the question becomes really, what role do we want to have as our alt? I know. But Butters doesn't need a TR. She just needs like a +1, or not even a +1 probably, but like a small part of wood or even just a regular heart would fix Butters. So what role do we want to do? Butter needs a TR. She doesn't need a TR. She just needs a lesser. To be honest, she doesn't even need a whole lesser. Probably. Where is she? Like, she's 16 Bard, 2 Fighter, 2 Rogue. I could probably, like, pull 2 levels out of here and just go, like... You'll probably pull 3 levels out, right? So I could take, like, a 3 Heart of Wood and make her 19-1. Or I could take a 5 and pull out all of these and just make her a pure. But she doesn't, like, she's not going to gain anything from having a TR under her belt that's necessary for alting. So, like, she can be rescued, I feel. So, like, personally, I'm feeling... Like, we have Darth Samus, who's already got some lives. We could do something with Java really quickly if people are like, no, let's fix Java. It's just so hard to build on a Warforged platform. I don't have one. I'm tired, you know my votes. I gotcha. But, like, I mean, Google's is probably... Oh, dog's going off. But, baby girl, hush. Quinn. Hush. I hit the mute button. Did it not mute? Oh my god.
sound. Baby, I know this might sound crazy when I drive by your place lately. The lights keep coming on. The lights keep coming on. Oh yeah, been 6 months since I saw ya, and I know we're moving on. Yeah, the lights keep coming on.
All right, that's weird.
All the lights keep coming on.
Okay, testing working. Testing still working. All right, perfect. What is it? All right, good night, everybody. I'll figure out something. I'm probably gonna disappoint you, Talab, but we'll see what we can figure out. We might do something with Butters, but I feel like Butters is just gonna get like maybe a +5 or something. Why the things are on sale? Quinn, stop! Sorry, you guys probably got to hear that because I forgot my buttons didn't mute. Isn't that great? Why is this Stream Deck button not working? Why is this button not working? Here, just make a new one then. Let's see if a new one will work. Alright. Mute button. Alright, shall we give it a shot? I didn't hear a noise. Yeah, I don't know why. It acts like that's not working today. Am I logging? No, I'm not logging yet. So what I'm doing is I'm basically going around cleaning up my accounts that could probably, or characters that could probably be let go. And I'm trying to like clean up all the gear that they've got stashed around that just needs to get gone. Right? So like, I'm never wearing Scorch Bracers again, probably. Right? That's just not a thing that's going to happen. Level 5 Vorpal Hand Wraps of Deadly. I could see a case for keeping something like that. The other thing to keep in mind is that these were... These are probably pretty good too. I'm gonna beat my dog.
Neon bar, crowded room, still everyone's too lame to make a move. But we are wicked fools and lose it on the floor, just me and you. Don't tell us to stop, nah, 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 nah. We're switching it up, nah, 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 nah. And go
Alright. Did we... Are we muted? Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Sorry about all that. Hopefully we've gotten things semi... dealt with. I doubt it, though. I imagine we still have just as much problems. Here's a level 1 Keen Vorpal Sword. I feel like that's something that should probably be available for the guild. Maybe that's what I need to do, is go put some of this stuff in some guild holes. Again, any of this gear that you're like interested in, Wood or whatever, or anyone who happens to be on the Serlona server, if you see something that I'm going to throw it away, or you just see something that you want in general, throw a comment out there. Yeah, this is on Serlona. Alright, so we have several slots here on Mr. Torrance that needs to be cleaned up. Oh, this is a Hero Light Rudes Rod. I don't care about that. Alright, of these things... grab this too. This is the only one that has to go with me, right? This Death Smile. But the rest of these can all go into a guild chest for now. Oh, these are crafted. Okay. Oh dear Lord. Alright, maybe she's done barking for a minute. Hopefully you guys couldn't hear her. Hopefully we got her muted. Please. Please, why are we barking? Huh? Huh? Why are we barking? I'm sorry. We were sitting so nice and chill. I forgot. Alright, anything here actually? No. Large Guild Augment Helm, no. Or a Trinket. Pretty worth having. Mirror Cloak can get eaten. Excuse me. Whew. Severlin's booties. Brawling gloves. Okay. Why are these not going? Oh, because they're part of a crafting thing. Okay. So again, we have a few items. This should hopefully go in a whatever place. Same thing with this. Doesn't bother you? Bothers me. That's the problem with the dog barking the way she is. I mean, this was a character that was getting some play in, so I should probably dump bags, right? At least my collectible bag. This is like the free one I've gotten. Okay, so we have this stupid hat also to consider. There's our Bone Crusher. So we have a cosmetic that we need to help out. These things are not bound to account. This is also not bound to account. It's been a frustrating year so far for you. Don't want to bore me though? Feel free. You're welcome to vent here. I mean, I do. Alright, I think Mr. Torrance can go. Mr. Torrance is somebody that I rolled up specifically to help with the wife. We actually did a little bit of a almost like a static group thing. She had like she Samus or something like that, and I had Mr. Torrance. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of doing Taco Bell, to be honest. Oh, we're at 37 of 37 now. Look at that, we did it, kids. We still have lots of work to go. Because I would like to get it really smushed down. Stalwart Song is actually kind of like the equivalent of what's going on. I still want to clear out at least one more spot. And I want to pick somebody to, like, do something with. I guess we'll do this Samus first. And we'll get him to 20. Maybe. We'll see what XP stones he's got. And then maybe we'll start with Taco Bell. Oh, we don't even have that far to go. We only have one level to go to be 20able. See what I mean, though? This is one of those characters that we brought over just filled to the gills with things, and then we've just used them as a bank ult. So we need to, like, clean things up and decide what we want to do here. Alright, I guess we just start with XP here and go ham. Oh, this must be full. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So I just want to get as much of this stuff out of the backpack at once. Preferably in a group, so I can more easily find it. Because when you start to interact with one of these, they're going to close the bank automatically. Rank 92. Hush. Quinn! Quinn, baby, please. Shh, it's okay. I'm too organized. I'm trying to be organized.
So if this is the last time, I guess I better make it worthwhile. Yeah, if this is the last time, I guess I better give them my all. If this is it,
Alright, well, I don't know if that's about that? No. See, it's still not working. I'm hearing the noise, but it's still not working. Bollocks, what is wrong with it? We'll have to figure it out at some point. But whenever one of the other dogs, like, bark... Because there's... The mother-in-law brought over her puppy. So, like, my puppy and their puppy are playing. So, like, that's what's setting off my dog, because she's scared, and so she hears them like bark at each other. She's like, what? I kind of hate to spin that one just like frivolously. That is a lot of, I mean, 10,000 experience there, right? That's like, that's a big chunk. So we did rank 93, which is actually pretty good for where I kind of thought we were going to be. Alright. Cleanup. Look at doing a little cleanup. Alright. Experimental garb. I felt like there was literally one right here. This one's Mythic 2. With nothing in the blue slot. This one is Mythic 2. Yeah, these are the same. It's little stuff like this that needs to be done. Back follow-up census lady was here. Nice. Yeah, I don't know which of the Samuses are going to become, like, the bank person. But somebody's going to take over the role of, like, the level 29 bank. Or Ravenloft bank or something. Just don't know which one yet. Okay. So, let's throw a thinking cap on him to make some room. See, like, all this stuff needs to be worked on. Like, why does this character have a Maelstrom? Probably because I got it on the hardcore and I didn't want to waste it. Oh, I don't have the Bone Crusher in my backpack anymore. Executioner plate mail is good. Tournament armor is not good. Feel like we have all those we can need. Same with this. That's still good. Chinar can be deleted. I feel like a lot of this stuff is like miscellaneous that needs to be dealt with. Giant warriors. But like all this stuff that I was keeping on the other account, like oh, that could have been good for this or that. It's all cut. Make the big cuts. This can't go because it's got a traditional augment on it. Where did it go? Locked and loaded hand wraps. This might be worth keeping. I don't know. I liked these for the hardcore. I felt like these cloaks did a lot of work. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of... Like, there'll be more work. Don't think that this is all the work for cleaning up this mess, but... right now we're gonna use this guy a little bit as a dump until we decide what we're gonna who we're gonna fix or play or whatever. And it'll probably be this Samus. Alright, there's our Bone Crusher. We're not gonna delete this guy, so we don't have to worry about it. Sometimes you don't understand what he says. He left because a census lady came to follow back up. He's got a... Like, yeah, sometimes there's some deduction involved. Kind of want to figure out how to make this character ready to do stuff. But I really need a day where I can like get piked along by Talab specifically. And just like rush the 30 really quickly. No, he's announcing that he was back. He was here, he was active, and then he stepped away. I understood what he said. Okay. Let's bring back Camius here. I don't know what we're going to do with her. She's probably going to become a storage person. Probably for heroic tanky things. So what I like to do is I try to group the things based off of what the alt used to do. Am I TRing this guy? I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, not today. But we are going to pick a secondary project at some point. Oh, I'm not in a guild. Okay. Not a problem. weird how much just like miscellaneous ended up here. I feel like those are probably unnecessary. Alright, is there... Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what stuff... Like, I had... When I looked at this, I had, like, a mental list of, like, a bunch of things that needed cleaned up over here really quickly. And now I'm just, like... This is always the problem with cleaning, right? You get to the point where you're like, it's good enough. It's good enough. Okay. She's... I think good. Things to take note of. We've got some level 5 gear on her, so it seems good. 110 DC on Lamb was about 90% effective. I mean, that seems close. Bramble casters. Oh. Like, why is this not working? It's because I already put these back in here. So, you know, we're just trying to, like, clean things up. We need to do some more room in here as well. I like these sunglasses. Okay. So that's Camus. Alright, so this Zamus is usually a, like, slot that I have reserved, or a name I have reserved for, like, junk. Like, to try something, see how it goes, and then delete it. So this, hopefully, will be an easy cleanup and removal. As it looks like the backpack's completely filled with stuff. Not completely, at least. What are you? Cloak of Ice. Found a character, Lyrian. Things. Boots of the Innocent. Will you let me eat these? No, okay. I don't think I'm worried about level 2 gear so much anymore. Okay, looks good. Another XP elixir, huh? Desecrated leathers. Epic spare hands. Iron mitts. Mythic 2 locomotive. Didn't the other one that we had also Mythic 2? Demonic Slab's actually a reasonable shield, but I just don't see that myself using it anytime soon here. Okay, so both of these have items in them, I guess. How old? Still have greater components in there. Okay. I'm just triple checking some of these things here. Again, 12-year-old cake. Oh, it's wrong tab is all. Alright, so it looks like we're probably good to let Zamus go. That feels pretty good. We cleared from 47 to 36. XP Woman needs to be cleaned up. And removed as well. But a lot of these are kind of like that same thing, where there's just too much junk. But see, like, I have this 29 Sharn character, which will probably, like, Damus here instead will become, like, this Damus will probably become that instead. Alright. Let's go back to last login. Let's get Samus in here again. Again, I just wanted to like clean up some trash. I had to clean up those slots. And I need to do more in general, but I don't feel like messing with it too much today. Poof downstairs. Probably call it a. We were wow. What did we roll? 97. We got 1,000 experience points and a Cerberus cake. Kind of in. Kind of in on some Cerberus cakes. Grab our trash can again. If we're going to be doing some cleanup, we might as well do cleanup, right? Like, we know that this needs cleaned up. Yeah, I feel like we'll have to go through this at some point too, but I'm not going to mess with it now. Thought I'd glance. Looks like we have at least 2 Paz Ladrin statues. Stuff like that we need to just get cleaned up and tidied up on. Alright, so we have these 2 tomes that we know need to go. Let's take care of that. While we're thinking about it, and then we'll probably call it a stream. Like, again, I know it's a little weird. Not like a big stream. It's more like a test stream. We didn't really do anything other than like some maintenance stuff, which is what we had planned on doing. Right? But, I really thought it was going to take a little longer. Alright, so those are turned over. Someone made a noise. Not anyone on the Discord, though, because I'm not in the Discord. Although Discord is acting weird. Could be. Alright, well, I think with that, everybody, we're going to call it a morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, etc. Patreon.com/Samus. I'm going to turn everything off, turn everything back on, see if I can figure out what's going on with my mute button. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you soon. Peace, much love. Toodles.